welcome back guys to another tutorial. This time I'm going to show you how to get lava. Like in my last video I told you guys to get a bunch of cobblestone. I've grinded out a bunch of cobblestone and it looks like I saw some dirt in that. But yeah, so we're going to get some we're going to make some lava this time. So we need this cobblestone and we need to make it into I can't even talk. So we need to make more oh boy, clay. That's what it's called. We need to make more clay. So as we did last time, we need our hammer, which I always seem to place those. Always seem to place those. So we need actually a bunch of clay. I'm gonna do 2 or 3 of these. Should give me enough clay. Remember how we needed dust? So I got dust. Got 3 dust. I need the dust in the barrel. Makes that. So dust barrel makes clay. Dust and barrel makes clay. So, and then we hammer the clay. To get more clay. So to make lava, we need a stone. Whoops, I can't spell crucible. Crucible. So we need to start with an unfired crucible. So we need to get the unfired porcelain clay, which is bone meal and clay. So we just got enough clay. I'm gonna put that in my the crafting station for now. Now, how do you get bone meal? So we get bone meal from sifting. Scroll over. Let's find the sieve. We need to sieve dust. So we got to get a lot of dust. One way to place blocks faster is to actually create what's called a builder's wand. I'm gonna create 2 of them actually. Builder's wands allows you to place, I think it's up to 4 wide. 2, 3, 4. I could be mistaken. And build. It's actually a way that I made that, but I had destroyed it, so I didn't make a new one. So yeah, I've done a little bit of expanding. I made a little house where the bed was to make a bed, and the glass. I'll upgrade the glass later when I am able to do so. So let's make dust out of this. So let's grab the gravel. Builder's wand out and hammer it. Okay, I need to make another hammer. So I'm gonna make a stone hammer. The stone hammer has a lot more durability over the wood hammer. Well, it's stone compared to wood. It's one of those I hope so moments. And I'm just gonna build out, and I'm gonna get a bunch of dust here. With this amount of dust, I should actually be able to get a actually let's create a full stack. Let's create a full stack of what can I there it is. Okay. A full stack of dust. That should be enough. And this way we create a few hammers at a single time. Okay, so that's sand, and this will now be dust. Okay, so I got a little bit of dust, and I wanted to let you guys know the biggest area that you can actually sieve is 16. I still have to make another sieve mesh, but since we already know how to do so, it's one really big tree of a lot of that. So I'm actually, wow, I'm hungry. Let's eat my piece of bacon because bacon is awesome. I had bacon this morning. And apples. And look at that string. Okay, so with that amount of string, I can now make the last string mesh that I need. So let's put all these in hand. And let's try to get some bone meal, because bone meal is muchly needed. You just got to sieve in the middle of everything, and you'll be able to get everything going. Okay, did I get... I got bone meal. Perfect. So you get, like I said, you get bone meal from dust, and you need bone meal. So let's take this off the crafting station. Let's put all this up in here, as well as all the ores, which I will explain later. Okay, so bone meal and clay mixed together make porcelain clay, which in turn makes put in the upside down pants, or a U I like to call it, will make an unfired crucible. You put the unfired crucible into a furnace, and it'll make a fired one. So I'm going to take these down because I now have all the water I need. I don't need more water. So I'm just going to remove those. Just because I don't need them anymore. Now, where'd my other torch go? That's odd. So the crucibles are the exact same thing as, or the wood crucibles and the stone the crucible are the exact same. Next to this one, you put in cobblestone or gravel, and it will make lava. There are different burning rates to burning that. You go the ×1 with a torch. I know it's a ×3 with lava underneath it. I'm not sure what it is. Everybody keeps saying that the a burning netherrack will make it go up higher. I'm not sure what the rate is. So I'm actually gonna go make more. I'm gonna make one more clay, so as to. Oh, I need more dust, don't I? I need more dust. Silly James. To make 2, because let's be honest, 2 is always better than 1. Whoops. Down, down, down. Oh, perfect amount. And we're going to fire this one up. I'm going to put these in here, as well as the rest of my cobblestone. If you can't tell, I like keeping things organized. Okay, so I actually do need some cobblestone. Once this guy gets fired right up, so I'm gonna put you here. I'm gonna fill you with cobblestone. So as you see on the top of my screen there, you'll see solid cobblestone 791. It keeps going down, and the lava keeps going up at 216, 17, 18, 19. So it goes up. It goes up pretty fast. You see the rate of 3. It's like instantaneous bucket almost. So this is how we make lava. With this, you can make an infinite amount of cobble generator, so you don't have to keep sifting those. I'm just gonna take this tree down and while you're burning. Okay, so as you see, when you sifted all that dust, you got iron pieces. Whoops, I iron pieces, copper pieces, aluminum pieces, nickel pieces, silver pieces, and gold pieces. There are other drops. Certain things drop other items. I'm just going to use a bunch of iron because, well, we should create some iron. Now, you can't just put these iron pieces into the furnace. It doesn't work. So what you got to do is you got to take the iron pieces, put them into your crafting station, or whoops. You can't just leave that crafting station. Put them into the crafting station into a 4 or a 2x2 kind of area. It'll create iron chunks. These iron chunks then can be thrown into the furnace to create iron. So everything works that way. There are other ways to get actually more iron out of this, but I got a perfect amount, so because I can create an iron bucket, because as I will demonstrate, a clay bucket will break when you put lava inside of it. So let's get this iron. Bullseye. So we're gonna make an iron bucket. And so a bucket can hold 1,000 liquid. So as you see, these guys aren't even close to being full. So I'll be right back, guys. I'll let this lava melt, and we'll get a unlimited cobblestone generator going right after this. Okay, guys, welcome back. So I have now waited for one of my crucibles to finish making lava. So I want to show you what happens when you use a clay bucket on lava. So you can pick up the lava just fine. It's the placing it down, it kind of wrecks it. So, oh, that was a leg. So this is a quick and simple setup to making an infinite amount of lava generator. You have 2 blocks for lava on this side, 2 blocks for water on this side, and a hole in the middle. So lava there. I don't know why this thing keeps freezing up on me, but it does. And see, cobblestone. So what I've already done is I've already gone ahead and made some pickaxes, and boom. That's exactly how it's supposed to work. I always forget how it's supposed to work. Okay, so and boom. So like I said, 2 blocks for the water to pour on that side with a hole, and 2 blocks for the lava to pour on this side with a hole, and you will always line it up on this second block, and you will always get lava. So that's the easiest way to get. Now that we have the infinite amount of cobble generator, and we have lava, just keep filling these lava buckets, because you will need a lot of lava in the future. I just put a chest there this time because I always seem to carry my pickaxes all over the place. And yeah, that's how you make an infinite lava generator and lava. So really the next few stages, it's just literally a straight up grind. You're gonna be getting you're gonna make a lot of cobblestone. You're just literally gonna sit there and hammer and hammer and hammer and hammer for days on end until you get a lot of cobblestone. When you get a lot of cobblestone, that's where the next video comes in. I'm gonna actually have it turned into a lot of dust. So I'm gonna get a lot of dust for the next video. So that's your homework for this time, guys. You guys know now how to make an infinite amount of cobble generator and lava. So get lava, either 1 or 2, depending on your fancy. I always like having 2. The more the merrier. Get an infinite amount of cobble generator going. Get a lot of cobblestone. Turn it into dust. So I will see you guys in the next episode.